When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet, will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheeks? Darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 23. And I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just the touch of a hand. Well, me, I fall in love with you every single day, and I just wanna tell you I am. So honey, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud, maybe we found love right where we are. When my hair's all but gone and my memory fades, and the crowds don't remember.
Love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful. It's not arrogant or rude. Love does not insist on its own way. It's neither irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at wrong, but rejoices in the right. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never ends. In the final reading, when a couple is in love, his life lies within hers, and her life lies within his. Each lives as an individual, yet they also live for one another. Each strives for independent goals, but they also work together to achieve their dreams. They will give to one another what they need to survive and help fulfill each other's wants. They will turn one another's disappointments into satisfaction. They will turn work as a mirror, reflecting to each other their strengths and their weaknesses. They will learn to lean on each other, but not so much to be a burden on the other. They will learn to reach to each other, but not so much as to suffocate each other. They will learn when it is time to speak, when it is time to listen. They will be there to comfort each other in times of sorrow. You've now come before the Lord that you may express your mutual consent to become husband and wife in a holy marriage covenant, the same to be duly witnessed and confirmed. Do you therefore in the presence of the Lord pledge your love and promise faithfulness each to the other, that from being two you may become distinct in one in affection and in thought and in all things of love. Please answer together, I do.
I do.
And will you now be united together in marriage as husband and wife according to the laws of divine order? Please answer together, I will.
I will.
He's sure.
You
Just want to make
sure.
Bryten, will you join with Justin as your husband? Will you love, honor, and comfort him and cherish him alone, that you may live together in the holy state of marriage according to the ordinance of God?
I do.
Justin, will you join with Bryten as your wife? Will you love, honor, and comfort her and cherish her alone, that you may live together in the holy state of marriage according to the ordinance of God?
I do.
The rings. I take you back to our first conversation. And the first conversation talking about this moment and these rings. These rings, first off, sideways figure 8, the symbol of infinity. And the second one, remember the big question, which one do you pick up? And you pick up not your ring, you pick up your partner's. Because this isn't about claiming the love, the marriage that fits you. This is about offering the marriage, the love that fits them. Because you proposed, you put her ring on first, my friend.
Oh, it's on We didn't practice that yesterday.
Didn't practice it. No, we didn't.
Justin, who would have thought that 3 years ago today, when I told you that you were stuck with me, that we would end up right here, officially stuck together? We didn't meet in a noteworthy way, and we definitely had a rough start, but I don't think that we would be in this moment if anything was even announced different. You went from being the hot Verizon guy to maybe a friend, boyfriend, fiance, and now my husband. Over the last 3 years, you have become more than just my significant other. You have become my best friend that I can be goofy with, the love of my life, my support system, my voice of reason when I need it. The list goes on. You've taken on so many roles, and I love seeing more of you, good and bad, every day. Every relationship has their cycles of ups and downs, and you have stuck by my side through the best and through the worst. You and I together in this moment was worth every single thing that we faced. You accept me for all that I am, and you inspire me to be a better person every day. You inspire me with your drive and your passion to accomplish what you want, and I've never seen you give up. I love you for all that you are. I take you as you are now, tomorrow, and for eternity to be my husband. Even when the day comes that we're old and gray, I promise to see you with the same eyes and the same heart that I see you with at this exact moment. I vow to honor you and respect you. I vow to support you and encourage you. I promise to walk beside you through whatever life brings. I vow to laugh with you in times of joy and comfort you in times of sorrow. I promise to love you unconditionally and wholeheartedly for the rest of my life, even when you shave your beard the same day I clean the bathroom sink. I vow to always be patient with you, and I promise to fall more in love with you every day. I am so thankful for our past, our present, and I look forward to our future. Before you asked me to be your wife, my heart was already forever yours. You are my best friend, and I am the luckiest person on earth, and I am so thankful to call you mine.
Bryten, you are my best friend, my one true love. I can't believe how lucky I am to be the guy standing here up today to marry you. I remember the day I fell in love with you like it was yesterday. It was a fall night in October 2017. We went to Pearl Street Pub.
That was in mine too.
Yeah. It was a typical busy night there, hundreds of people crowding the bar and the dance floor. This night was different. I couldn't take my eyes off you. You were in a black crop top, olive green jeans. But it was your smile that night that seemed to slow the time down, making it feel like we were the only ones there. For the first time ever, I was truly happy, and I had everything I could ever ask for standing right in front of me. It was on that day I realized you were truly something special. From that point on, my time spent with you has truly been the best years of my life. You bring out the best in me, and I wouldn't be where I am today without you. You push me to be the best version of myself each and every day. Everything about you is beautiful, the way you love and care for me and everyone around you. Everything you do is selfless. You're so compassionate and loving, I wouldn't change a thing about you if I could. You have such a beautiful heart and always have been there for me, supporting me whether you agree with it or not. You're going to be an amazing mother to our children one day, spoiling them with the same love you provide me each and every day. I couldn't imagine spending the rest of my life with anyone but you. I love you. I vow to make my life forever yours. I can't promise to solve all your problems, but I can promise you won't be facing them alone. Let's continue to be awesome together, even if the world isn't so awesome. I promise to love you through the thick and thin. I vow to honor and cherish you as my wife. I promise to be your best friend and create an unending laughter and happiness together. I vow to respect you, your needs, and your desires. I promise to bring out the best in you because you bring out the best in me. I do vow not to get too mad when you bring home puppies without permission. You're truly my best friend, and I will forever be grateful that you enter my life. I love you.
Hold off, friends. That was beautiful. And I just, reading through it, I loved that looking at both of you, she talked about being a best friend. Celtic, Anam Cara, soul friendship. And I want to close talking about these hands here. Just imagine you choose to make this marriage the triumph of your life. And just imagine, again, 50 years from today, you sneak right back down into this spot. And look at these hands, young man. These hands, incredibly beautiful right now. 50 years from today, they're going to look a little different. But here's the miracle. Here's the miracle, John. And I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Here's the miracle. These hands will look even more beautiful 50 years from today. Because these are the hands of your best friend who you've walked through life with, as that quote said. And these hands, these guy hands, They're going to look a little different. They probably will have taught a few kids to play catch, probably would have done a lot of things, and probably have knuckles the size of softballs. It will look a little different 50 years from today. But the amazing part is, Bryten, is that these hands will be even more handsome. And these rings that you folks have that you've exchanged, these rings 50 years from today are going to be dented. Probably one of these little tiny stones will have been lost by then. But here's the miracle. They're going to be even shinier on the inside. Take off the ring at 50 years and look, it'll be even more shiny than it is today. That's what marriage is all about. It's simply put, listen please, it's two angels walking each other home. It's two angels walking each other home. From all of us, we wish you all the very best. You two are special. May your walk of life be blessed, and may you continue to bless each other. In the name of the Lord God, Savior Jesus Christ, I now pronounce you husband and wife. What God has joined together with such great care on such an amazingly beautiful day, let no one put asunder. Amen. You may now kiss your wife.
She fits in well with the family, I gotta say. She's gonna wear the Vachon last name very well. I was there when they proposed, when Justin proposed to Bryten in Vegas this time last year actually. I had no idea that it was happening. We were at a pool party in Vegas. I was drunk on the first day, and he came up to me and he was like, "I'm proposing to Bryten tonight." And I was like, "Yeah, okay." He's like, "Yeah, okay." He's like, "No, really, like, I'm really proposing tonight. You gotta help me, like, to get her to, like, a special spot so I can do it." Bryten hated the spot. It was on top of, like, an Eiffel Tower. She hated heights, and she was just not having it. So we ended up happening in front of, the Bellagio, in front of the water fountain, which was nice. But I remember going back to the room after and him showing me the ring in the box. I was like, "Oh my God, this is real, and that ring is huge. She is going to love it."
We often played wiffle ball in the backyard, and as a little brother, he always wanted to bat first, which was fine. So I'd often, strike him out, give him a redo until he got a hit, and then he'd quit and not let me get in at bat. So Bryten, I'm not sure what kind of sales pitch he gave you. Just be careful and don't ever play wiffle ball with him. Seriously though, fast forward 20 years, I couldn't be more proud of the little brother my man has I couldn't be more proud of the man my little brother's become. He's confident, hardworking, motivated, generous, kind. The list goes on. Bryten, I'm certain you couldn't have chosen a better guy to be by your side today. I know he'll make a great husband and eventually a great father. I'm thrilled for you guys and wish you nothing but the best and years of happiness. Here's to Justin and Bryten.
So I just want to say a couple words. I do know that the two of you are going to have a long relationship filled with so much love and laughter. Having the advantage of knowing Justin for his entire life and knowing that he had such a great example of love growing up from our parents who have now been together for over 30 years, I know Justin is going to treat Bryten like the queen that she is. I know how happy Bryten makes Justin, and it just makes me so happy that they're two people who don't water themselves down for each other, and they accept each other wholly and truly. And it's just a love that's so rare, and it's something that's going to be cherished, and we know it's going to last a lifetime. So cheers, everybody, and let's celebrate Justin and Bryten. And hopefully lots of babies in the future, because we all know, look at them, they're going to be such cute babies, and I can't wait. So many babies. Everybody pray to the baby gods for this honeymoon.
Through the window, I see you waiting. You were smiling, 'cause I'm coming. Your eyes are a story, an ocean of memories, pictures of faces and places, and all of the things that make us feel like we have it all. All of the times that make us realize we have it all. We have it all. Life is beautiful. Life is beautiful. Living and dying, laughing or crying. If we have the whole world or have nothing, I know there are long nights, but we'll make it. With every sunrise comes a new light, and all of the things that make us feel like we have it all. All of the times that make us realize we have it all. We have it all. Life is beautiful. Life is beautiful. Life is beautiful. Father's love, a wedding dance, New Year's dreams, a toast with friends, a soldier coming home from war, a faith, a hope for so much more. A brand new